Hey fans, it's Emma. Welcome back to my channel, and if you want justice for our favourite girl group, Little Mix, watch this video because I am doing a Little Mix quiz. So how this is going to work, Chloe's going to be asking me questions, and there's a bonus question right at the very end. And I'm going to be writing them down, and etc. Now keep in mind, I already know the answers, so I'm not going to give them away. Neither is Chloe, because again, it'll give so much away. Okay, first question. Here we go.
Alright. Who is your favourite member of Little Mix?
Oh. This is going to be flashbacks back to when we were 8 or 9, and we would name our favourite members for no reason. We would just like them the most.
Mm-hmm.
I guarantee you, many mixers, aka Little Mix fans, would not want to answer that question. I'm just going to do it for the heck of it. I know a lot of fans are going to hate it when I ask this question, but 8-year-old me would say Leanne.
Yeah, my favorite used to be Jessie, but now it's Jade. She's so funny, Jade.
Yeah, she is. They all are. And I think Molly's favorite back then were either Perry or Jade.
Yeah,
Good choices.
I think her favorite was Perry.
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Who is the youngest member of Little Mix?
Oh, you fans are going to be surprised by this question if you don't know Little Mix and you just started listening to them yesterday. I have to admit, even I was surprised by this answer. Perry.
Yeah, I thought for sure Jade was the youngest.
I think we all did.
Because she looked so much younger than Perry.
Yeah, but don't let anything fool you.
Now, you might... Okay, who is the oldest member of Little Mix?
Again, another surprising answer. I will bet you all Little Mix fans would think that Leanne was the oldest. Even up until 2019, I think I used to agree with that, but it's actually Jessie.
Yeah.
Leanne's the second oldest.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel so bad about what happened to Jessie.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. It's like a massive body slam that you just can't get up from.
Yeah,
I think what happened to Jessie completely captures that sort of stuff to a T, and it makes me want to cry. It's so sad.
Yeah, I think that was one of the reasons Jessie left Little Mix.
Yeah. But but she said that Perry, Jessie,
Perry, Jade, and Leanne.
Yeah, they were her 3 best friends, so probably wasn't too bad.
Yeah, you know what? No bullies are allowed on the internet.
Anyway, next question.
Who do you think is the funniest member of Little Mix?
I actually don't feel the need to write it down. I could just do the hand move, It's Jade.
Yeah, Jade, by far.
How does she even do that hand move? It's impossible.
Okay, who do you think is the most competitive member of Little Mix?
Ooh. For some reason, this is the first thing that came to mind for me. I don't know why. Oh, gone around my finger.
Oh.
I don't know why. That was the first thing that came to mind.
I always thought that Perry, because she was always frustrated when she doesn't get the answer.
I'm like in Animal Timer, she was so funny.
Or maybe Leanne.
Really? I mean, she took it really well.
Okay, who do you think is the most stylish?
Ooh. I think people will be surprised by this answer when they ask me that in real life in the future. I think Perry.
That's not a bad answer.
I mean, her costumes and music videos are really good. Next question.
What do you think was the most challenging song Little Mix ever wrote?
You see, the thing about this question is every single member in the group has one song that they chose as the most challenging, but they're all different. I'm just going to write it down. One of the members said this song challenging, and as fun as it is to dance to on stage, I kind of agree.
Salute. That's a good song, that one.
Yeah, it's one of their oldest songs.
Yeah.
Perry said this one was the most challenging for her because the way she was trying to sing salute without saying salute, like, it's really hard. And plus, there's a lot of words in the song.
Yeah, and a lot of, like, repeating lyrics in that, too.
Yeah, that happens in a lot of songs. Like, an example, One Direction's song Drag Me Down, which was probably, like, one of the first songs I ever heard.
Yeah, like the same lines for the verses and the choruses.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, it's a really good song.
Yeah, I think that happened with a few 2010 songs. Okay, next question.
Okay. What was the first song by Little Mix that landed on the Billboard charts?
It was Wings.
Love that song.
It was like their first song after the X Factor.
Oh, I thought their first song was Cannonball.
No. It wasn't.
Okay. Okay, there are 2 more questions. And then the bonus. When Little Mix gets back together in a couple of years, which band or artist will you hope will collaborate with them?
I have 3 answers for that. One of them I know is going to be very typical, so please be gentle.
I was thinking maybe like a Doja Cat or a Megan Thee Stallion.
Or maybe SZA.
Yeah, like, because, like, they're all rappers, and rappers fit really well into Little Mix songs, so...
Yeah, like Sean Paul, Nicki Minaj.
Yeah,
But the reason why I put those 3 there is because, well, I know the first one, and it's very typical. But think about it.
Yeah, Rihanna is a good singer.
Yeah, Leanne is actually a massive Rihanna fan. She said so in her song, in the Little Mix Song Association video.
Oh, okay.
And plus, I know this sounds typical, but Rita's British, Little Mix is British. I mean, think about it. A British collaboration.
Oh.
And
maybe.
finally, the Jonas Brothers. Yeah, I think it would be the sequel of Little Mix's collab with Cian Sierra back in 2016 or 17.
I think it was 17.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, that's a good song. That one.
Yeah, it's the kind that you want to dance to.
Yeah, it's like a Spanish type of song.
It's actually Latin.
Latin, okay. Which member of Little Mix do you think can hit the highest notes?
Now that's tricky. Okay, don't get mad. Their song with Jason Derulo just proves how good their vocals are.
Yeah.
I love that song, actually.
Yeah.
That's probably like how I discovered Jason Derulo, because I would watch their music video like over and over.
Yeah.
I basically grew up with Little Mix. I think we all did.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, back in when Emma and I were in like 3rd and 1st grade, in 2016.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I would watch the Little Mix get weird music videos on Mum's computer, which is right in front of me, over and over and over again.
Yeah, we were huge Little Mix fans.
We still are.
Yeah.
We still are 8 years later.
Yeah. Now this is the last question, bonus question. What is your favorite song by Little Mix?
Now that's tricky.
Are you writing a couple of them down?
A couple, but I'm not going to say what they are. There's a lot of them.
Think About Us, Secret Love Song, Power, Nobody Like You, Between Us, and Regarding Lento. Ah.
I know, there's a lot. I know. I couldn't pick one. But I do love the music video of Think About Us. And also... Oh! I also love their song, Breakup Song, that was on their Confetti album in 2020. It's the kind that you want to scream to in the car.
Ah.
I also love Secret Love Song. I mean, come on. How can anyone not love that song? It's their #1 hit on Spotify.
Yeah.
If you look it up after the video, you'll know.
Yeah.
I also love Power. Another famous song by them. It was on their Glory Day album, which is probably my favourite album. I literally was listening to it last night.
Yeah. The Get Wet album and the Glory Days album are my two favourite albums from Little Mix.
Yeah, Glory Days is my fave because back when we were like 8 and 9, Molly would always play it in Dad's car over and over and over.
Yeah.
Because we were all obsessed with it.
And we even went to that concert in 2017. But the thing we didn't like is that we were at like the very, very, very back.
Well, I mean, we were very young, so. But I also love Nobody Like You. I always kind of feel something every time that song plays. I also love Between Us. That was probably like their last song they ever released before
Their split?
their break. Yes. But, and yeah, Reggaeton Lento, that's kind of like the one that you want to dance to on Dancing with the Stars, when you're doing some sort of salsa dance.
Yeah. I think if I had to choose a favourite song from Little Mix for me, I would say Weird People.
Ooh!
Really energetic, that song.
Nice answer. I was thinking more like one of their Glory Days songs.
Yeah, like it's just...
I heard you listening to it in the shower a couple days ago.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, it's so much fun, that song, because you get to take a break from being that boring self that your parents would want you to be, and just be yourself.
That is very true.
Yeah, like so much fun.
Yeah. I'd say probably the first song I ever heard from Little Mix was probably Black Magic. That was on their Get Weird album.
Yeah, and I think we heard some of their Get Weird album songs at the concert. Because
yeah, we did.
We heard Salute.
That wasn't on the Get Weird album.
Oh,
that was
sorry.
on their Salute album in 2013 or 14.
I think it's 13.
Probably. But yeah.
Yeah, what
I
other
think-
songs?
Well, we obviously heard Secret Love Song.
Oh, yeah.
And we also heard, well, the last song on their Glory Days tour was,
Shout out to my ex.
Yes, which is one of their most famous songs. You know what they say, the best songs come from the worst situations. Well,
Yeah.
actually, that's something that another one of my favorite artists, Renee Rapp, once said. I'll tell you about that later. What's another song by them that's very famous?
Wings?
Oh, yes. Can't believe it's been over a decade since that song came out.
Yeah, like 2012, I think.
After the X Factor.
Yeah.
Like I said before, it was the first song that ever landed in the Billboard charts. They said so in the Song Association video.
Yeah, in 2022, they would have celebrated like 10 years of the DNA album.
They probably sang it at their last show. Anyway, that's it for today's video. How obsessed are you with Little Mix and how well do you know them? Let me know in the comments below and I'll see you fans soon.